Alrighty guys, how's it going? Just Sunstrider here. Welcome back to what will be another news and announcement video. Today's main focus will be the fact that I start school in less than a week. Maybe 4 or 5 days. And that means my recording schedule is going to be highly affected, as you could probably imagine. Because, well, obviously I'm going to be putting most of my focus on school, and I won't be able to spend as much time as I would want to on recording. So, I mean, it's not going to affect my upload schedule as much, because I will still upload 2 videos a day, uploaded overnight, as I'm getting shot down. So, because I definitely have a big enough backlog to last me, you know, like the month or something. And I do definitely have... How do I open the loadout menu? I don't know, but I definitely have enough backlog to last. You know, I'm not worried about not being able to keep up my uploads, because I know I will be able to. But it's just that my upload schedule will be restricted to weekdays only, which means I just have to manage what little time I have better. Which will just require some getting used to. You know, it is going to be my last year of high school, so that's definitely going to be fun. So I will be putting a lot of my effort into as I lose my train of thought. Very professional. I will be allocating most of my free time to my YouTube channel, but most of my normal time will be set to, you know, studying on all that stuff, because I will probably be making school my top priority, obviously. But you guys know the drill, you know, it's not going to affect the output as much. So you guys don't really have to worry about it. That being said, I will have to manage my time, like I said, to between co-op stuff with Cypher or other possible future collaborations, and actual single-player stuff, which will definitely be a challenge, because recently I've been addicted to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, and I've only been playing that. So that's definitely going to be a bit of a challenge for me, you know, making time for other games. That was retarded. Making time for other games is going to be a bit of a challenge for me, especially because I run my channel under the premise I play whatever the bloody hell I want to play. And the only time I'll do, you know, quote-unquote, what I'm told is when I open up like a viewer choice poll, figure out what game I'm gonna play. I haven't done that yet. I thought about doing it in the past with XCOM 2 playthroughs, because there is multiple playthroughs I can do, especially when mods are involved. A lot of different playthroughs I can play with mods, so that's obviously something for the future. And speaking of XCOM 2 and my uploads, things are going to change a little bit in terms of uploads. and how they are going to be spaced out. Because as you may know, I normally upload 2 videos a day, upload overnight. That's not going to change. I cannot get into this thing for the life of me. Okay. Cool. Where do I open the loadout? But, losing my train of thought again. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning, so I apologize everyone. But, what I plan on changing with my uploads, because I have so much XCOM 2 War of the Chosen that I gotta upload, because Lord knows I'm addicted to that. I've been playing that since it launched a couple days ago. And the thing is, I am focusing on War of the Chosen, but the reason why god damn it, 6 o'clock in the morning update video, why? But the thing about having so much War of the Chosen to upload is that I want to make sure I can keep on top of that. So the way I'm going to change it up, at least for now, is I'm going to upload War of the Chosen, right, 2 videos of War of the Chosen and the daily win or lose. Then I'm going to upload a different game and the daily win or lose. Then I'm going to go back to War of the Chosen. So it's going to be War of the Chosen, different game, War of the Chosen, different game, War of the Chosen, different game. Just so I can keep on top of all of this War of the Chosen XCOM goodness that I've been recording. Because I have like easily 20 plus parts. Easily 20 plus parts. And I already researched plasma weapons and powered armor. So, yeah. That is definitely something I need to keep on top of. So that is the game plan for recording. Hopefully you guys can understand why I'm uploading so much. That's really all I've got to talk about. Besides, an additional point, I tried recording a update video a while ago, but that ended up failing miserably, and I had to scrap it. And what I talked about in that update video, the scrapped one, is I joined a Discord group called Collaborators Online Alliance that focuses on providing free resources to small-time YouTubers, and even big-time YouTubers could use it too. Where it's a Discord group where everybody can just chat, share their experiences, you know, just generally make friends, find collaboration partners, and they also have free resources at their disposal, and it's there's no sign up requirement. You don't have to have like 100 subscribers to get in. It's for any number of subscribers if you're just starting out, or if you've have some experience. You can go in, maybe find some collaboration partners, just get inside tips from popular YouTubers, and just, you know what, just chillax, have a good time, I guess. You know, it's they are there to help. Oh Jesus, they are there to help small-time YouTubers like me. So feel free to ask any questions you want. If you want to go, I'll leave a link to their Discord in the description below if you guys are interested. I highly recommend checking them out. They're a pretty cool bunch of people. I guess the co-director, or the person who at least contacted me, Dad's Night Gaming, he's a absolutely amazing dude. Have a chat with him, get some insight, you know. If you're a YouTuber, or if you thinking of getting into YouTube, highly recommend checking out this Discord out. I'm also in there every now and again, so you might see me in there too. But yeah, overall, just check them out. Highly recommend them. But moving on, the next thing about my stories is I know I've been a little lackluster with my stories for the past month or so. And that's just because I haven't been feeling inspired to do my stories recently, you know? It's just, I don't know what happened, but I think it's more so a combination of things that happened that just killed my inspiration. It killed my creative spark that I've always had. And I don't know if I'll ever be active with my stories but in the future like I was in the past. Because in the past, I could spend like days. I could spend like 2-3 days where I do nothing but work on my stories and of course take care of my basic needs, but you guys get the idea. I could easily get attached to my stories, lose track of time, and all of a sudden I spent an entire day writing part 10 of Undercom. But I can't do that anymore. I don't know why. I can only spend like an hour working on my stories before I lose my train of thought or just flat out get bored. I have no idea why, but it just happens and Red Team kicked our ass. But and I don't want to say that, oh, I'll, try my best to get back into story writing, because I don't know if I ever will. I mean, obviously I'm still gonna do the 1 hour every now and again, but if I get bored, I get bored. I'm gonna move on. And I don't know what can get me back in to it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. The only thing we can do is wait. But also, speaking of my stories, I post my stories, you all know, to a website called DeviantArt, or whatever the fuck it's called. Well, I mainly use it for posting my stories, but I also like art and check out stuff every now and again. Sure, I've ran into some stuff that I cannot unsee, or rather have just not seen. But frickin' it's the internet, what do you expect? So, I mean, it's a solid website for at least story posting. And I also, seriously, what the fuck? And I now also post my stories to a second website called Ink Bunny. If you don't know what that is, it is a furry art sharing website, but you can also post literature to that site as well. And yeah, it's a furry site, people don't trust them, but I just post them there because reach a second audience. It's mainly just because one of my friends, Tavares, he kind of talked me into it. I mean, sure, in the end it's my decision, but I mainly just use it as something to reach a bigger audience. I mean, I'm not a furry myself, but at the same time, as long as it's not too weird, I don't mind it, right? I'm not gonna judge people for liking it. And there is some cool stuff I saw on that website too, like the non-lewd stuff. Some of the non-lewd stuff is actually pretty cool on that website, but then again, that's up for you guys to decide. Freaking, if you want to call me a furry because of it, go right ahead. I don't fucking give a shit what people say about it. I just use the website to post my stories to there, and take that as you will, pretty much. But of course, some people, and of course most people are, oh my god, I took a rocket to the mouth. But of course people will probably just stick to Devil in Art if they want to view my stories. Link to both my Devil in Art and my Ink Bunny pages will be in the description below, hopefully, if I remember. And that's pretty much all she wrote for this update video, so I can stop getting my ass kicked in Ravenfield. Because, holy crap, I think they bumped up the difficulty of the AI or something, because, good lord, get my ass kicked. But thank you all for watching this update video, and any other video you do watch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. I am out.